What's up? What's up? It's been a minute. Let's see if it's like riding a bike. It's been a minute. First live since Thursday. So tomorrow would have been a week if I didn't type in for this vibe check with my vibe tribe. I hope everybody is well. The weather is frightening. Oh, the weather outside is frightening. Hello, lady. Hello, Madison. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. For popping through. You know, sometimes it's just a pop in and a pop out and not officially here. But I'm here. I'm here. Still in recovery. So I am not going to stay long. But I did say I wanted to just tap in and see who passes through. Share some updates. Share some love. Hello, hello, Elton. Blessings, King. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I love your content. It's an honor to have you in my space. Grateful, grateful. I am in recovery from some dental surgery, so I have not been live for a few days. But I'm popping in for just a vibe check with my vibe tribe. Seeing who's coming through. Share some updates. Some crazy stuff going on, as we know. As above, so below. Truly. As above, so below. But we getting through. We getting through because we chose to be here and we are chosen. And we do what the do is, right? It is what it is. I will be back to readings officially on Monday. So I am just, like I said, going to just do vibe check. I may vibe check tomorrow, maybe Friday as well. Same little tap in at 10. You know, just to check in. But for sure, readings back on Monday. Dakota, welcome. I miss you. Desmonet, hey, honey. I miss you. How y'all feeling? How you doing? What's up, guys? I miss you. I'm here. Hi. I'm still recovering. I'm still a little bit, you know, now it's like the, you know, feels like I'm learning to talk again. It's so weird. It's super weird. And, you know, I get different suggestions and advice from people and, you know, other people that have had, you know, similar surgery and stuff and what their recovery was and the whole thing. And it's very relative, right? But I feel like from what I'm learning, I'm on track. But at the same time, I'm super, like, I'm trying really hard to be patient. But it's like, I got shit to do. Like, yo, I got people to, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Manita? How are you, honey? Welcome. I'm here. Madison, welcome back. Hello. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay long because I'm kind of learning what it's gonna feel like to kind of talk. You know what I mean? But as I've been talking and, you know, whether it's with family and, you know, connecting with Kai and, you know, things like that, I do feel, you know, the stress and the tension and the tightness and the gum sensitivity and all of that stuff, which is why I'm going to wait to get back to readings on Monday and give myself a full week and a bit, you know what I mean, to get into the full recovery. Thank you, Desmond. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Roslyn, welcome. I'm getting there. I just feel like it's slow, but that's just because I'm like, you know, full speed ahead for everything all the damn time. So it's good. You know, that recovery is discovery, right? That I've been talking about, sharing about here and there. It's a real thing. You know, when spirit kind of forces you to sit, you know, and just be and just rest and be in receiving mode and, you know, take care of and be taken care of. You know what I mean? It's good. It's nice. But I'm like, okay, I'm good now. Can I like even eating, you know what I mean? Like, can I eat my snappies yet? Like, no, I can't eat my snappies yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I can't eat my crunchy snacks, life is not good. I'm getting there, Roz. Thank you. You know, voice is tight, mouth is tight, all of that because I've been, you know, on this rest and stuff. So just a vibe check tonight, just checking in with you guys. I miss y'all naturally. Also wanted to, you know, talk a little bit about what's, you know, happening, you know, with the whole platform and stuff. You know, for those who know, there's been the official change of ownership, and as a result, there's more censorship, there's more shadow banning, and more fuckery. There's just more bullshit, you know what I mean? And it's just gonna get worse. It is what it is. Miss Nicole. Hello, Miss Nicole. Welcome, welcome. I'm here. I got your text right before. I actually took a nap, team nap. I've been doing a lot of that though. I've been doing a lot of team nap these days, but I didn't get to read it yet, so I'm excited. And I'm actually gonna share what came through when I tapped in for my prompt, for that prompt. So it'll be cool to see. Well, when I read yours after, it'll be cool to see what was alike and stuff. So yes, Dakota, today where we going? That's the question. And the answer is, I'm actually going to write it in the comments in case they give me some nonsense. I'm going to put it in the comments, and I'm going to write it in 2 words, but it's 1 word. So I want y'all to look it up. So that way, if I separate it, then maybe they won't, you know what I mean? But I want you guys to check that out, okay? Let me pin it. I want y'all to get one of those, okay? Go to the stores, your online stores, you know what I mean? And download that, okay? What's up, John? Welcome. How you doing? I am going to be moving away from this particular thing here, guys. It's too much. It's too much what's going on right now. It's too much. And it's unfortunate because everything that I've been doing and everybody on these platforms is to build momentum, and you put so much time and effort into it, and you invest your time, and yeah, that's right, Anita. An APP, indeed. And just the fact that we have to do that, you know what I'm saying? And like talk and say a different word and switch it out and do this. And it's ridiculous. Like we have to literally are in an energy where we're trying to be authentic and be sovereign souls and all of these things. But then it's like, oh, watch, the robots are watching us. Oh, be careful. The big brother's watching. And then we turn into freaking robots, literally, because we have to be mindful of the robots. It's insane. You know what I mean? And the robots ultimately that are, controlled by the man, you know what I mean? And the powers that once were, because this is what it's all about at the end of the day. It's because, of the collective consciousness that is waking up and that is saying, listen, there's a transfer of power. It is what it is. We're like Age of Aquarius. We've been waiting for this Age of Aquarius thing. And y'all, let me tell you about this whole Age of Aquarius thing. You should have it, sis. Check, either it's on both, iPhone or Android. So just put the word together. When you look it up, don't separate it. I just separated it again because we got to do all this shit to freaking communicate on these apps now. But put the words together, the up and then the other word together when you're searching on your Google Play or App Store, whatever it is. And since they bought it, exactly. And at the end of the day, I can't even speak freely. It's so crazy. Like the they, just look it up, guys, who the they are. You know what I'm saying? We need to know who the eyes are that are now controlling this app, and the fact that you guys know my story from IG and Facebook and why I ended up coming here for this to be the case after investing so much time in the other two, coming here, putting myself all the way back into it, building this tribe to yet again have the risk of being shadow banned and censored and losing all my people after kind of, which is why I'm a proponent on stay connected off the app. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for all of you that I have your emails already. So grateful. Because I don't have that same, oh no, what's going to happen? Like the 6,000 people that I lost from IG and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I know I got y'all. I got my vibe tribe. You know what I'm saying? Sunday, we're going to gather. You know what I mean? I hope you got the email. If I don't have your email and you want to stay connected, if you want to be part of the vibe tribes, the tribe vibes, please DM me your email. And listen, if we're meant to meet, it is what it is, right? It's going to happen. They can't stop that. But it would be great to let y'all know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So the only way I can let you know where I'm at is if I'm able to connect with you and communicate with you off this thing, you know what I mean? If they decide to sever it, if they decide, or if I decide to sever it, whenever that may be, like, it's just, yeah. So download that one. Okay. Got it. What's up, my chalet? Awesome. Get it? Get your stuff. Try to keep your same handle. So that way, I'm so grateful that I got to keep my same Sabrina Sahara shares, right? So you never know, right? You go to a new platform and if it's taken, it's taken. And then that sucks, right? The same with me. Like there were so many times I had to switch things up. You can't go live there yet. So I'm going to stick to my lives. When I do come off this, I'm going to do my lives on YouTube. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. And then we could just, come in over there. Everybody got YouTube. In the meantime, it is what it is, right? It's not as interactive as this is, which is, sucks. Looking into Twitch and all those things that are, also a little bit more interactive, but we can comment at least still on YouTube. You know what I mean? So I could still fan base, exactly. And then Bio, as I mentioned, Bio, who's, Ray, who's the, one of the co-founders, and Cam, come through the live a couple of times, super supportive. So naturally I try to be as supportive as well. And that's still in the, beta stages, being tested out and stuff, but definitely check them out as well. So www.itsbio.com. I'm going to say that one straight out, like what? Okay. Check it out. Get locked in, because again, the alternatives are so desperately needed now more than ever. So just check them out. All right. And get locked in. All right. And stay connected. Keep your people close and stay connected. All right. Awards banquet is this Friday for Orange County Public School Support Person of the Year. Rosalind, that's awesome. Congrats to you. So deserving. So you. That's really cool, honey. Oh my God. Congrats. Ooh, if I had pom-poms right now, girl. Pom-poms for you, girl. Yes. That's awesome. I love that. Omarian, welcome. Thank you for joining. So yeah, we got to stay connected. We have to tribe up. That's what I've been saying these days. Tribe up. You know what I'm saying? Tribe up. And if we're meant to meet, we will. If we're meant, we'll meet. There's no question about it. And I look forward to not just meeting here and online on the Zooms, but I've got some things in mind, and in heart, and so many updates and so much to share with you guys. And I was so looking forward to rolling things out on this app. And in some ways, I feel like I still will. And looking at my kind of like exit date to be before the equinox, before spring equinox, because again, we're still in the shedding liminal stage, right before February 17th, Lunar New Year. Welcome, Bree. How are you? Long time. How you feeling? You can go live with fan base and they pay. Yes, exactly. So I'm definitely looking into fan base as well. And, I'm just, again, like, you try to go where the people are. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I was like, okay, just, TikTok. Because that's where, and I built so quickly here. It's so awesome. Like, I'm so grateful to the platform, but it's just not what it was, literally. From as of January 22nd, it was officially not the TikTok that, you know what I mean, we've been building on. And it sucks for, these content creators that have been at this for years and have their hundreds and their millions and the whatever the case is. And now they're like, in many ways kind of like selling their souls just to continue to keep building. And it's messed up. So I'm kind of, in a rock and a hard place. Like, do I keep building and then feel like, oh, now I'm letting go of something that's gotten more, right? Because now I'm almost at 2,000 followers and I started at 500 just in September, starting to go live at 500. So it's like I made 1,500 freaking followers in months on this platform. And that's freaking awesome. And then I met you guys and like, that's freaking awesome. And that means every time I go live, there's somebody new. Every time I go live, there's at least 5 to 10 new followers. And people that are in my DMs, engaging, touching base. Thank you for this. Thank you for my reading. Connecting. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it's so worth it because at the end of the day, we are real people on the other side of these screens. And that's the point of it. And we use these apps literally to connect and to build and to tribe up. But what are we exchanging in the meantime? When, these powers that once were decide to like use that against us. The fact that this is how we build, and this is how we network, and this is how we, make our connections international and global. You know what I mean? This is the easiest way to do it and to have this kind of reach. And they're like, yeah, ha 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 ha, we know. So this is what we're gonna make you do, and ha ha. You know what I mean? It's it really is. It really is. So like I said, I did start off my new up dash whatever, that other one I just told you. I got that one. Today I am going to check into the other one, like you said, like Miss Nicole had mentioned as well. The thing with the one that I had mentioned as well is they're like super on point when it comes to no censorship, no shadow banning, like freedom of speech, soul sovereignty. Like they're really defiant even in regards to it. So I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? So see how it goes. Seriously, I literally, like that too. Like I'm literally thinking about my own freaking app, like seriously, and just like getting my peeps and be like, and now AI be creating these apps like it's nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's a lot and a lot in the pipe, a lot, in the works. I love the going live aspect of things. So that's what's keeping me here. I love the engagement and how interactive it is. You know what I mean? So that's what's keeping me here in the meantime. But like I said, I'm because I'm so intuitive and obedient. I'm not always obedient, but I hear very clear. All I can say is I hear very clear. Sometimes I listen right away. Sometimes I don't. It is what it is, right? Whatever. But my point is, because I hear so clear, if and when I hear it's time to be out, I'm just going to be out. So this is why I'm already kind of giving you guys the heads up. They also, may decide, like I said, to do what they do, because now in general, they've been watching everything. And so, but now it's next level. It's next level. This is why I need y'all to know and to understand. So even if I don't give you the heads up, because I always will, I'll touch base. I will come on a live the day before and be like, y'all, I got the dia, I got the download, I'm out. This is my last live. I'll tell y'all. So if you just notice that I'm like just not on the freaking app anymore, they freaking shut me down. I just need you to know. What's up, Kasego? Hello, honey. How are you? So this is why I'm going to be very vocal and extra defiant glitching for you. You know what I mean? Right? All of the things, guys. All of the things are going to happen that much more. It's kind of like being on a FBI watch list. Seriously. Based on what you're saying, how you're saying it, what your engagement is, who's listening to you. It's not even about how much reach and how much followers you have or any of that. It's literally, it's energetic. They know, and it's based on the agency that you have, the advocacy that you have, the voice that you have, the conviction that you have. And they're like, oh, we see you. Oh, we're paying attention to you. Oh, people listen to her. Oh, people, even if it's 5 people. The point is not how many. It's just like, it's not about quantity. It's about quality. That's what they're listening for. That's what they're paying attention to. So just a heads up. Hey, Kay, how are you? Mwah. Welcome. So just a heads up. I will give y'all a heads up before I just bounce out of this thing. Especially if I'm still promoting my nightly lives, which I'm going to resume the readings on Monday. But if y'all just don't see me, just know they shut me down. Just know. And that's why I'm letting you know. Put my email on your email list. Stay in touch. I got yours. If I don't, DM me your email. You know what I'm saying? So we can be like, hey, Sabrina, I noticed you're not posting on. Oh, yeah, girl. Because what happened was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lost 6,000 people when this shit happened to me with IG and Facebook. Promoting the same stuff about soul sovereignty and about the powers that once were and about the transfer of power and about God within and about our divinity and about like this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Casey, welcome. Grace, welcome. Jenny, welcome. Same one. Sabrina Sahara shares. Same one. So that's the thing. Try to keep your handles consistent because a lot of people were able to find me here because I was able to keep my same Sabrina Sahara shares that I had on IG. So grateful, at least for that. But just stay in touch. I may be glitching in general. They me because they on me. I'm telling you. I'm glad you're good, Kay. I'm glad you're good. I am also gonna continue to post all my lives on YouTube as well. Not glitching for Kasego. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. So, a few things. There was that. Like I said, this whole recovery is discovery thing was major for me. There's a lot that I'm gonna start sharing more, because I feel like the for the time that I am still here, and like I said, I may just kind of keep it until spring equinox. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna use this, everything that's happening, very strategically and very sacredly. Very sacredly, and like go out with a bang kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're gonna be, harvesting our energy and our privacy and all of these things, then let me go in all the way. Let y'all know who I am, what's up, what's good, up until, and then you know how to find me. We're still gonna do our Zooms and all of the things. I'm gonna be starting my book club. Book club is going to start probably. I have so much news to share that needs to be prioritized. That's why I won't say when it's going to start. It's going to be just right. Yay, Miss Nicole got it and followed me. Yay. You should see, whoever's just joining, pinned comment on a new app that you want to download and get you a handle on there. And let's start building over there, at least for each other's posts and stuff, until there's a live feature. But in the meantime, I will be here to, same transitionary energy, you know what I'm saying? So that y'all know what's going on. There it is. Haven't opened yours yet. Wanted to open it in your new space. Word up. I hear that. Indeed, Dakota. Do that. Nima, welcome. But at least, Dakota, we have each other's email, you know what I'm saying? So, like, in a worst case scenario, we could find each other. But yes, I have so many updates to share. I have such awesome news that I'm actually going to share first with the Vibe Tribe on Sunday during the Tribe Vibe. So I'm going to share some news with you guys then. Your book. Got you. Cool. Okay. That's good. Yay. No problem. I was going to sneeze and I have to stop myself from sneezing. I'm still so paranoid to sneeze because of, oh my God. So every time I feel like I'm going to sneeze, I'm like, no. Yay. All good, Dakota. Awesome. Prince Abraham, welcome. Julia, welcome. KJ, welcome. Tribe up, y'all. Please DM me your email if we want to be connected, if we want to stay connected off of these, watchful eyes, and we can have our Zooms. We've got our next one on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to resume readings on Monday. I may do another vibe check tomorrow as well as Friday, because there's just a lot, that I think that we should just be vibing, and just, again, the vibe check, just checking in, just touching base, even if I'm just on for half an hour or whatever it is, you know what I mean, and sharing some stuff before, I just get back into service mode in many ways. And that's what I've also, as I've been processing, through this recovery's discovery thing of acknowledging the input and the output, still using Telegram as a form of communication. I do have Telegram. Zooms for the interactive. So for the gatherings, we do it on Zoom, so that we're visual, we're vocal, we're in the room together, you know what I'm saying? Telegram is still just pretty much, voice notes and texting and sending awesome emojis. I gotta say, Telegram emojis are epic. I like it totally. But I am going to do a Telegram group when I get more people opting in, because I won't just put your stuff on there, you know what I mean? Mind the boxes every on your video on Zoom. All good, of course. No worries, Dakota. I'm so happy to have you. That's gonna be so awesome. So yes, join us on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will send you the Zoom link. If I have your email, you're going to get it. You're going to be on the email list, and then you're going to get everything. And then there's so much, like I said, that's happening, and then I'm going to share with you guys, but some things I'm not going to share on the app. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to share it either now on the new one, you know what I mean, or personally. Or you get the heads up before I share it here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to share some stuff with you guys. Sunday's going to be a little bit different too, a little bit more informal in a sense, a little bit more kind of, every time I feel gets a little bit more unstructured, you know, in many ways. And it really is just, again, that like creating space for each other. And it's so beautiful. It's always so freaking beautiful. So the split is happening. It is getting so much more apparent which side people are on. And I'm holding space for you all and for myself, because what I am discovering, and what this whole, again, recovery is discovery. It's an internal discovery and it's an external discovery. It's a world discovery. It's a collective discovery. It's an individual discovery. It's a community discovery. I'm able to see certain people around me who's really for me and who's really not. And this is, again, the whole notion of tribe up, you know what I mean? Of like knowing who your tribe is. And that's why today's prompt was, how do I know who my tribe is? So I did that prompt, and I wanted to share a few things that came through with Sanu Ra as we were going back and forth on this whole thing, okay? Found your tribe. How do you know you found your tribe? Okay, let me rattle a few of these things off, and I would recommend that you do the same, okay? Still glitchy for Manita. Boo. I'm sorry. Is it glitchy for anyone else? Aww. You got yours, Manita? All right, perfect. You got the same one. Awesome. Follow me, y'all, all right? Same one. Sabrina Sahara shares. Let's do that. And again, even if we're not really sure where we're going to stick to, it's important to just get your handles on all of these places. So that way you got it locked in. It's like a domain name. You want to secure your domain names. You know what I'm saying? So whether you end up posting on there or not, whether that's where we end up going, or if we stick to, you know, fan base, or if we do bio or whatever it is, get your consistent handles on all of these platforms. Because whether you have a business card and you've got that handle, it doesn't matter which one you ended up using. Someone can just Google and they'll get all of them. You know what I mean? And the consistency is key for them to be able to find you ultimately. So just lock in your domain names and we'll figure it out, you know, as time goes. But yeah. Doing something, then TikTok. Weird. I'm telling you, weird stuff going on, yo. Still glitchy. Scrolled up to live, it ain't glitchy at all. Huh. See that? It's not her Wi-Fi if other ones are working. Not for Miss Nicole. Nico baby, welcome. Straight up weird-ish. And, you know, my posts, the first like 3 posts that I started posting 2 days ago were at 0. Everybody was saying their posts were at 0, but I'm getting comments and likes and all the things on the same post that are showing 0. And I was just like, y'all acting up. Y'all acting up. It's not cute. It's not cute because it's like so blatant, and it's been blatant. Like even this weather thing, guys, like ain't nothing natural about this. Like I don't. And you know, people will be like, oh, conspiracy theory. What's the difference between the truth and a conspiracy theory? 6 months, okay? You can call something a conspiracy theory and then it's proven 6 months later, okay? Like, so, y'all, some weird shit going on. Like, weird shit going on. Rita, welcome, welcome. So, ultimately, it's about our people and tribing up and, like, finding each other and knowing how to find each other. And it's a whole thing. So, engagement here with Sanu Ra, okay? How do I know I found my tribe? Your tribe recognizes you before you recognize them. It feels familiar before exciting. Note how your body responds, not your mind. Your nervous system softens. You don't feel like you're performing, explaining, proving. Exhale energy. They don't flinch or shut you down when you go deep or quiet. You feel nourished, not drained. They give without keeping score. You're inspired, not competitive. Their wins don't threaten you. They activate you. You root for them. They root for you. You build, create, and rise together. They see your essence, not just your output. They value who you are, not only what you produce, offer, or teach. They honor your rest as much as your radiance. And that last one really did it for me. Because y'all was really giving me love. Y'all was really sending me love. Y'all was really checking on me, you know what I'm saying? And telling me, it's okay, Sabrina, take your time. It's okay, take your time. We miss you, but it's okay, take your time. Heal, take care of yourself. Andrea! You know what I'm saying? And that was major for me because, again, this is part of me here doing the vibe check, but saying, oh, sorry, guys, no readings. And then that energy of like, sorry. Like, why are you saying sorry? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not there to serve and be a servant and make sure that you're giving and giving and giving and making sure that everybody has what they need, right? That's the stuff that we have to pay attention to. And that's the stuff that we don't feel when we are amongst our tribe. And I'm grateful for you guys because you knew I wasn't doing readings tonight and you're here. You know what I'm saying? Some might not come because if I'm not getting a reading, what am I getting? You know what I'm saying? That's okay. That's all right. No readings tomorrow. I might be here, but no readings. No readings on Friday. I might be here, but no readings. Come through or don't come through. That's totally fine. But I'm so grateful to know that my people don't come, don't check on me, don't all of these things just to get something from me. That's everything. That's everything. So yours said the same thing. Miss Nicole, you see, I didn't even get to read yours yet. You see what I'm saying? Listen, and this is why we have to pay attention to this whole AI thing. And we say artificial intelligence, but in many ways I'd be like ancestral intelligence because there's a likeness in the energetic field that gets funneled down for us to be able to get this universal message, much like a universal law. I'm just saying. Oh, I love you, Andrea, and I know y'all love me. Oh, no. Chat GPT, get you that Chat GPT. I mean, all of these things, it's the same thing, right? The privacy and the what we give out and whatever. There's an illusion of privacy across the board with all of these things. We can't live in fear, and we have to use them to our advantage, which is why TikTok gonna get a grace period with me, with this whole thing happening right now. Because I'm going to get what I need to get from it. But when it's time to be out, I'm going to let y'all know. But anyhow, you notice I'm just out and I don't tell you that I'm out, they shut me down. I just need y'all to know. I will always give you the heads up if I bounce off this. If you all of a sudden do not see my posts, my morning messages, my receiving rituals, which I haven't done obviously in the last few days, but I'm getting back to it tomorrow, just know. Oh, yeah, they shut her down. Okay. Just know. Bacon Network, welcome. And again, just make sure I have your emails. That's all I can say. Okay? Nova got you on point, right, Andrea? Facts and for real. Awesome. Yes, follow along, guys. Follow along. Please do. And again, I'm not going to remember who ended up getting the new one. So please follow me, okay? If you guys uploaded it or downloaded it, make sure to follow me, okay? Same Sabrina Sahara shares. So check for those who are just popping in, I was just sharing about a new platform that it's actually the number one now in the App Store because of all of this. So everybody is coming over. Everybody is like, well, those that are saying deuces to this one, that's where they're going. So number one in the App Store, again, we got to go where the people are. So get you that one. Follow me, Sabrina Sahara Shares. I just have one post, just a profile picture so that y'all know that it's me. And I'm gonna, start posting some stuff over there. Love the red, giving Red Sahara. Yes. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Still love Red Sahara is forever. Savi is the new original brand, but Red Sahara is still the cover band. So still vibing with both. Definitely building both brands. Can you please get a picture of what you just read after the live? It's so beautiful. I will, you know what? I'll repost it since I'll I'll make a clip of it. And then I will, you're talking about the tribe thing, right? Or how to know who your tribe is, Sego? Is that what you're referring to? What I just read about how to know who your tribe is? I will make a clip of it. And also I'm going to post, like I said, all my live replays are going to be on my YouTube. So definitely, yes, that's the one. One word. Download that. Download that. That's where we going. Slowly but surely. Again, we're still in liminal phase. You know what I'm saying? Just get your handles. More important than anything is lock in your handles so that you have all of these handles consistently across all of these platforms. So wherever we decide to go, or a little bit of everything, you have that consistency in your brand. Okay. So for me, Sabrina Sahara Shares, I'm going to stick with that. And unless it's taken, but that's why you want to get on it as quickly as possible so that you can hopefully get, you know, your consistent brand, right? So yes, definitely get that one. Yep. It's I pinned it above as well. Perfect. It's pinned now as well. Manita just pinned it again, or it got pinned. So definitely that's what I wanted to share more than anything, was to get that app and get your handles. Get your handles, okay? Word up. Yes. Get it. What up, Sade? Welcome. I was just sharing the I'm on the way out with this app, with the whole stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Pep Talk Tracy, welcome. So download UP. It's hand. You see, again, we got to do all of this freaking censorship and careful what you say. It's pinned. Download that app and get your handle on that app. And no, what's that? Super haters. Epic Studios. What's Epic Studios? Where's my pen? What's Epic Studios? I mean, can I even say it out loud? Am I allowed to say it? Oops. Should I have not said it? It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Where's my pen? Epic Studios. Tell me. What is Epic Studios? I will look it up. But I'm going to write it down. Get that one that's pinned up there. Thank you for that pin. 80% of your gift payout. Okay. New live stream. Okay. See what I'm saying? We need to diversify. What's their privacy stuff, though? What's the policies, though? How much? What am I selling? How much of my soul am I selling? These are the questions. The one that I suggested tonight is awesome when it comes to that. Like and again, no censorship, no shadow banning, like none of that stuff. So definitely get that. And again, just get your handles on all these things. It's like securing your domain name. You know what I mean? You can battle, go live, post. It's like TT, but much simpler. I love simple. Simple is, I love simple. Okay. Simple is my jam. So word up. I will definitely look into that. So all of these things, again, just secure your domain name, secure your handles across all of these various platforms. Cool. Red Cherry, welcome. Thank you. Sade. What else am I missing? But yeah, the one that I suggested is #1 in the App Store these days. So the people that are leaving this one are going there. So it's building traction very, very quickly. They actually had to shut down for a minute because they couldn't handle the influx. So that's a good sign. And again, it's about going where the people are. People were here because it's where the people are. So if the people are leaving here and going to one particular place, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's called Up, SCROLLED, but one word. I will, absolutely. I'm on it already. You tried on which one? Up scrolled? Ooh, I just said it. See? Anyway, up scrolled. Sabrina Sahara Shares. I'm on there. Miss Nicole found me. I think somebody else had mentioned that they followed me. Should be there. Now I'm gonna crave some cookies. What happened? I missed some cookies? Who's making cookies? I want cookies. I always want cookies. I can't eat cookies yet. I still haven't found those cookies. Which cookies? Don't talk about cookies. Nobody talks about cookies until Sabrina can eat cookies. It's okay. You can talk about cookies. Eat cookies for me. Yes, let me know, Mashalay. Let me know. I hope you find me. But DM me yours if anything, and then I'll try to find you. You know what I mean? You know us with this. And I can't snack yet, guys. I can't snack yet. I gotta wait like another week for my crunchies. So, Pepper Ridge Farm is a brown butter pecan chessman cookie. Yum. Wayne, welcome. So yes, and Kaseko, I don't know if you were asking for me to post about the prompt in regards to how to know who your tribe is. If that's what you were referring to, then I will make a clip of that, and it's also going to be on my YouTube. So follow me, Back to Natural, BACKII, Natural, on YouTube. I am living absolutely vicariously through y'all, Treya, okay, with the snacky snacks. We might have to do a Zoom one day of just like freaking having snacks, like who's snacking on a whatever, and then just get on Zoom together and have snacks. But definitely when I can have snacks, okay? We're gonna do that when I can actually eat some snacks, and we can share each other's favorite snacks. And we can share it ahead of time, so if we want to bring our own bring the same snacks, we could be like, all right, try it for the first time with me on the Zoom, and then we get, okay, guys, did you get your Calbee Snappies? Okay, everybody try okay, it's got to be the lightly salted though, and like, hey, try it. What do you think? What do you like? We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna have so much fun. Jealous of all the American snacks. I know, Kasego. I can imagine we got some good snacks. Girl. But I'm sure you got some yums that we can't get. Still dreaming about Chipotle and things like that. My daughter loves Chipotle. She's in South Africa. Yep. So she's always tapping in tomorrow when we're still today. It's early morning for her in South Africa, which is super cool. Super invested. Oh yeah, snack time, especially at Kuwait. Yes! Oh my god. We're gonna have some freaking snack times. Snack times! I love learning new people from. I know, it's so cool, right? Hey, Miss Wallace. Welcome. Hey girl, hey. So yes, up scrolled. Download it, get your handles, fanbasebio.com, itsbio.com, Epic Studio, Sade just mentioned as well. You know what I mean? Let's just diversify, get your handles locked in, especially so you can keep them consistent across all of these platforms. So wherever somebody searches you as you're building your brand, you know, Sabrina Sahara shares, that's what you look up, will show up. You know what I'm saying? So do that so that in case if we get shut down, locked down, we can check each other and find each other on these other places. But again, share each other's emails, stay connected off of these freaking apps across the board. Okay. I know we're going to totally be all over. And that's like so much, again, that's part of like what I want to start sharing with you guys, which is why I'm like, I was literally ready to shut this thing down. Like that same day, I was like, I was like, Sabrina, calm down, build, keep connecting. You have a tribe there, like go out with a bang. If you're going to go out with a bang, you have so much to share that at least you want them to know, and that we can engage and have the lives. And again, the fact that it's super interactive, I love that. I love being able to read your comments in real time and the hearting and us loving each other. I'm going to heart you guys right now because we're loving each other and heart it up. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I think it's fun. It's fun. This is like a game. It's like we're playing a video game, but it's interactive and it's like a communication, like building game. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff is going on, you know, and especially with again, look into this change, this transfer of power. And who now owns this platform. It's going to all make sense. And it's like, and again, these new the policies, the privacy, ain't none. Words with friends. Yes. You found me. Yay, Mashalay. Awesome. Ozo Joan, welcome. Psychic, welcome. Sunday, lots to share, guys. I was planning on sharing some of it tonight, but I was like, no, wait till Sunday and give y'all the incentive to come on Sunday. But when I tell you The energy that we are leading into, we are still again in a liminal space right now between the wood snake going into our fire horse. The energy that we are leading into come February 17th, I need y'all to just know, just off the top, we have on February 17th, our fire horse, Lunar New Year. We have that Lunar New Year coming in, Fire Horse New Year, Fire Horse Lunar New Year coming in with a ring of fire solar eclipse in Aquarius. Aquarius new moon solar eclipse in Aquarius season in the age of Aquarius. Like, if this is not a blast off for the age of Aquarius, I don't know what is. So it's happening on the same day, guys. The ring of fire Aquarius solar eclipse is on the fire horse Lunar New Year. Need I say more? In the age of Aquarius, with Pluto in Aquarius for the first time in our lifetime and in like 250 years lifetime, like in the past 250 years of lifetime. Like, it's major. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna tap in, and again, let's keep in mind, fire horse, fire, ring of fire, lunar solar eclipse in the year of the sun. Like, let's look at the perspective of all of this with an Aquarius sun, because we're in Aquarius season. Guys, it's major. So we're going to tap in. We're going to go in, and I'm going to share the details and the downloads and rituals on how to align. And it's a lot of the stuff that I've been sharing. This is about receiving mode. This is about my cup runneth over, making sure that others are drinking of the overflow, meaning the water that is on the saucer under the cup, that's what you give out of, and you make sure to continue to replenish yourself, okay? This is the eating with our gold utensils and wearing gold, and our gold and monatomic gold in, gold out. It's tapping into, like, bringing in our abundance and our frequency of infinite abundance. Nervous system reset, feeling at ease and calm and at peace. It's about the law of allowance, allowing ourselves, giving ourselves permission to be everything that we are, to literally come into alignment with the version of us that we know is, because it is. We're just not in alignment yet. So we're still here dealing with, then again, liminal space. In many ways, the energy has not fully shifted and transformed yet. We are still shedding. We are still loosening and shaking off this old skin. And that's okay. But we got to be ready, because fire horse, again, is about get giddy to giddy up. We have to be in an energy of play, in the fray, be happy, be joyful, despite and in spite of all of this. It's all part of it. It's part of what takes us down. It's part of what made me say that I'm getting off this app. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, you know what? They can have it. Whatever they think they're taking from this matrix version of me, they can have it. From this avatar, they can have it. Because I am a sovereign soul. There's a limit to what they can have if I don't give them the allowance. It's about allowing. It's about authority. It's about deciding who actually has the power. It's about our will. So it doesn't matter what spaces we are in many ways, as long as we are aware and observant in regards to what it is that we are relinquishing and not, right? Spicy, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the populars. We have the power, and we have the power to keep it and to build it or to give it away. And that's the problem. More often than not, yes, we have the power, but we relinquish that power. And that's what we have to, like, make sure we stop doing ultimately. So Worthy brought me, oh, word up. Thank you so much, Sade, for sharing with Spicy. Awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Cole. Connor! Yo, when I tell you much is up, my dude. Much is up. I will absolutely post this on my YouTube. Again, if y'all want to join the Tribe Vibe offline, DM me your email and I will send you the Zoom information to join us on Sunday. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to tap into all of these energies and frequencies and everything that is happening right now, and going forward, and what to prepare for. It's really about what we're preparing for, because again, liminal space right now. We're still shedding. We're still shedding. And Dakota, you're going to be there on Sunday. So part of what I share is going to be in such alignment with what you're processing right now, and the fact that you're doing a lot of actual shedding with, decluttering and clearing out and packing and preparing for your move and all of that stuff. It is so divinely timed. It really is. So I hope you're enjoying the process, But anyway. What else? I had notes so I didn't forget. Our Leo, before I even fast forward to our Aquarius new moon, but hello, freaking Ring of Fire solar eclipse on the same day of the Fire Horse Lunar New Year in the age of Aquarius, in Aquarius season? What? Anyways, we're gathering on Sunday because Sunday is our Leo full moon. So Leo is ruled by the sun. So we are tapping into our sun-ruled full moon in the year of the sun. Very, very powerful energy. And it is, again, so on point for the liminal shedding stage, because full moons are about release, preparing us for the increase. So this, again, is going to be rituals and remedies and all of the things to help us with this liminal stage, with this shedding period, to prepare us for this very, very powerful activation of the age of Aquarius. Major, guys. Major. So I'm excited. And again, all of this is happening in regards to the change of ownership and the privacy and all of the stuff and the censorship and the shadow banning, and all of that is happening because they know what's happening. And they're going to try to stop it, but you can't stop prophecy. We could look at it and read any religious text, any whatever it is. They did everything they could. Look at all the stories in history, all of the ancient texts. Look at them, read them, watch them. They did everything. But when the baby was supposed to be born, the baby was born. When the baby was supposed to grow up, when the life was supposed to happen, when they came back and then the Goliath it happened. It happened. So it's happening. Nothing new under the sun. That's why we soar above it. Ashe. And we bring in some new shit too. Okay. We need to know how the spirit thinks nonsense is gonna play. Exactly. But don't be anxious. This honestly, you have to be in joy. You have to enjoy and be in joy. That's what you have to do right now, honestly. In many ways, it's kind of like get some popcorn and sit back and be like, I'm gonna just watch this shit play out, and I'm going to be my authentic self in the process. I am going to trust in this process. I'm going to surrender to self and source in this process. Enjoy the ride, go with the flow. Indeed. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you. Trying to distract yourself by writing a bunch of party songs. I love it. This is this is exactly it. Play in the fray. Get giddy to giddy up. Fire Horse is full speed ahead. And again, this is also part of us preparing ourselves to be more decisive. We're very much in our thoughts. We're so overthinking right now, especially with everything that's happening. And oh my God. That's what they want us to do. People that are in abundance frequencies don't, oh my God, what should I do? I'm researching this and make sure that they're getting the best $3 off of the 2 cents off of the... Dude, you should see how long it takes me to freaking buy something on Amazon. Because I'm scouring the options to make sure that I'm getting the exact same thing or the best reviews for the cheapest price at the da-da-da, and to make sure, and then I make sure I get it in 2 days instead of 3 days, and the whole thing. To what? Save $2, and I'm saving $2, but I just spent 5 hours saving $2. The math is not mathing, Sabrina. So that's the kind of stuff that Spirit is making me pay attention to and be like, yo, I know what you're doing. You're strategic, cool, you're Virgo stellium, got it. You're wasting your time. And for what? You're wasting your time to save a dime? You gonna waste your time to save a dime? That's what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, Sabrina? And is that abundance frequency? Is that lack of scarcity? Is that what that is? Because no, it's not. It cannot be. So this decisive figure it out. This is what I want. This is what okay, check, quick, boom, bought, sent, done, here, decided, done. This is what we have to practice more. That is abundance mindset. Because when we don't do it, we're in a loss mentality. We're in a lack mentality. Oh, well, what if I lost $2? Oh, but what if I make the wrong decision? And then what if I make a mistake? And so all of it is the if, low. Instead of whatever. So what if I buy it today and then I see it tomorrow and it's $5 off? $5. Is it the end of the world? Like I might, damn it, I can't believe I lost $5 instead of 5 hours. What's the real value? Losing $5 or losing 5 hours? Because if I'm going to take 5 hours to save $5, no. So these are the things that getting into, and again, liminal stage of what we're shedding is these certain patterns and habits that we need to release so that we can come into increase, come in with a wealth mindset. There's an energy that is referred to as the wealth organ that many of us do not have activated when we do things like that. We are in scarcity because we're worried about losing $1, of like not getting the sale price and shit like that. Poor people think like that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Rich people don't think like that. So we have to start thinking the way they think so that we can come into alignment. Of course, it's not about not being frugal or not being smart about it and not being budget conscious. There's an in-between across the board. There's extremes. We don't want either. The point is the extreme that we're on right now, something's got to give. We got to find our way in the middle to work our way a little bit more to, again, the wealth consciousness, and receiving mode, ultimately. So into receiving mode. Good night, Kisego. Mwah. That's why so many of us love it here. Thank you. So appreciate y'all. Oh my God, I have to get comments. Can I be honest? I'm not following everything you say, but what I do resonates. Of course, absolutely. And let me know if I can help with whatever you're not necessarily following. If it's a communication thing in terms of how I express, because I speak really fast too. But I always say people, a lot of readers and intuitives and stuff say, take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm someone that says, pay attention to what doesn't resonate and why. You know what I mean? Whether it's a language thing, whether it's, something that's in opposed to yourself, to the person you're hearing it from, because all of that is part of the discovery. You know what I mean? And being able to dig deeper into what it potentially is, and then you can discover something that much more for the energy, for not. You know what I mean? It really just depends. But I'm not someone that just is like, oh, just discard what doesn't resonate. Because I know sometimes when I don't resonate with something, there's a little part of me that's like, just doesn't want to receive it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just kind of like, oh, that's not me. No, I don't, that's not. And then I look at it a little bit deeper and I'm like, oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see why I was saying that that's not me, because I don't really want to claim that. But if I do claim it and look into it, then I can actually face it to replace it. You know what I mean? So, yep. Rest well, Kasego. Same time tomorrow. I will be here. No readings, but I will be here just tapping in, reconnecting, practicing, talking and stuff like that, seeing how it feels, getting back into it so that when I do get back into readings on Monday, I don't feel pain. You know what I mean? So far, I said I was going to do an hour tonight, so I'm going to wrap it up. And I feel okay. I know it's a little sensitive, but not painful. So that's good. That's good. Thank you, Andrea. Love you, girl. All right, let me see. Am I missing any other comments? Shasha, welcome. Mimi, welcome. Slate, welcome. Did I miss something? I don't know. What happened? What did you miss? Molly, welcome. In terms of me, I had dental surgery. On Friday, so I'm still recovering. This is my first live since Thursday night. Yeah. So still a little, not painful, but sensitive, and that kind of thing. So I'm healing, but I'm going to wait till Monday to do the reading so I can be in full form. You know what I mean? That's what you get for not keeping up, right? Night, night, Andrea. If you're going, I'm going soon too. Just wanted to vibe out with y'all. I'm going to share more. You know, again, I just wanted to reconnect, vibe check and stuff. So I will pop in tomorrow as well as Friday for some more vibe checks and just kind of see where we're at. And then get back into the readings on Monday at 10 p.m. Cool. I love you guys. I will post this on the YouTube. I will post some clips and stuff. And yeah, we'll get back into it. I love you too, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated and needed. So grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Curious Traveler. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. In and out. In and out tonight. Just wanted to speak freely. Gonna do that. We should all do that. Speak freely, speak up, tribe up, all of the things, you know, as much as we can, louder, and particularly ironically on the platforms that we are at risk on, you know, to just get it out to who we need to get it out to. If we're meant, we'll meet. That's what I've been saying. If we're meant, we'll meet. Whether it's online, whether it's in person, whatever it is, they cannot stop it. They literally can't. So we just have to put our voices out there so that our tribe can find us, you know, just like your tribe recognizes you before you recognize them. And you have to put yourself in front of them so that the recognition can happen. So I'm here. I'm here. Dems, welcome, welcome. I just popped in for a vibe check tonight. I will tomorrow as well as Friday, but resuming readings on Monday. But I am wrapping it up tonight. Yes, please DM me. Manita, awesome, awesome. Yasmin, welcome, welcome. Tribe Vibe on Sunday, 3 p.m. on the Zoom. DM me your email if you would like to join us. We are going to be tapping in to this Leo full moon ruled by the sun in the year of the sun. We are going to be tapping into preparing in this liminal stage of the snake shedding, going into our fire horse that is coming in hot with a ring of fire, solar eclipse in Aquarius, Aquarius season, age of Aquarius coming in with so much gusto. Get giddy to giddy up. It's a thing. It's major. It's now. So tap in. I hope to see you on Sunday. But I will be here tomorrow and Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're just going to keep vibing out. Tell me if you're vibing. I know that you're vibing. I love you guys. Not sending out those notifications like they should. It's all of that. It's all of that. Yep. Up scrolled. Fan base. It's bio.com. Epic Studios. Sade mentioned. Get your handles on all of these profiles, guys. Okay? Get your handles. All right? Alafia, Baba. Thank you for joining. Just heading out. But thank you for being here. Donna, welcome, welcome. I'll wait till 11:11. May as well. That's our thing, right? What we try to do. What I try to do. It's 11:07 right now, so may as well. I'm also simplifying the lives and stuff. Usually I will take a screenshot of the hearts and then I post it afterwards, and then I, put the message, right? Get that 11:11 screenshot exactly, and then I, put the number of hearts with the angel number. I think what I'll do instead of doing that is just read whatever the number is at 11:11. So that way we all get the message in real time. And then it's one less thing for me to do after the live, because I've been editing and then I'm this and I'm doing all of the things. And again, if the whole name of the game is simplifying, I gotta simplify it. Okay? I gotta simplify it. And y'all get my book, okay? Like, stop playing with me. I know a lot of you did. But seriously, stop playing with me, all right? This is going to change your life. I'm like not even joking, okay? Sacred Soul Simplified. It's on the Amazon for $11.11. Stop playing with me. I made it $11.11 so that there's like no, come on. No, it's $11, all right? So you should get it and tap in, because cosmic concepts for the soul, to elevate the soul, to live your purpose. There's journal pages, there's soul work, there's soul inquiries, there's chakra activations. It's a whole thing. And this is just volume 1. I'm already working on volume 2. So you might want to like get on it so that you're caught up by the time volume 2 comes out, which the plan is 11/11 every year. I want to release a new volume for 11/11 because it's $11.11. Like, come on now. Stop playing with me. 11:09. Okay, so what I'm going to do when I'm not jobless, I hear you, appreciate you. Mwah, I got you, I feel you. I feel you. And that, we're transforming all of that. This is, again, in between stages. You know what I'm saying? Things are about to. Things are about to. Absolutely. TikTok coins, welcome. Max the Best, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. So yeah, what I'll do is at 11/11, whatever the number of hearts is, I'm going to look up that number and I'm going to read our message in real time. Maybe I'll edit that clip, maybe not, because again, that's just more time and work, right? I'm sure it is, of course, but you know, I give love to everybody. I give love to everybody coming through. It didn't have to come through to mine, you know what I'm saying? It didn't have to come through to mine. But just don't poach people and don't talk no shit. We'd be all right. We'll be all right. El Tuco, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. 11:10, almost time. Heart it up, heart it up. Let's see what our number is. Let's see what our number is. Right now it's 156. Let me get to 156. And let's see if it's going to switch by 11:11. Heart it up, heart it up. What up, Chris? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And when I start doing lives again, I am going, oh, well, not lives, but the readings. Ooh, 11:11. 11:11. I'm still going to take my screenshot, and it is 157. 157. You ready for our message? New mindset. Change your view. Your angels want you to see how new perspectives contribute to living authentically. Do something today that alters your perspective. Rearrange your furniture, listen to a different music, or strike up a conversation with a new person. New shit. Ain't we talking about it? Ain't Spirit talking about it? Ain't Spirit confirming it? That part. That's what we're going to do from now on. I'm going to just share it in real time, which means I'm going to, when I do the readings again, I'm going to end the readings a little bit before 11:11 so that we can then focus on tapping in to the message from the angels at 11:11, and then I deuces 11:11 bounce out like I'm gonna do right now. So that's what we're gonna do from now on. Okay. Mwah. I love you guys. Rest well. Night night. And I will see you tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for joining me. I missed you guys. Night night. Bye.